souls, welcome back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. We are here recapping from our Tea+Tarot Tuesday. As you can see, that we unfolded live last night. If you were able to catch me live, it was definitely a beautiful unfolding. And if you want to check out the live premiere and see how the messages unfold, and you enjoy watching me face to camera and chatting with the chat, then you can definitely tune into my Tea+Tarot Tuesday playlist. But first, let me introduce myself. If you're new to my channel, my name is Princess Leah. I'm an intuitive artist and healer. I pull from the frequencies of conscious love from Spirit through the healing arts and the performing arts to heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind. So during my daily divines, I am pulling from using the tools of tarot, and then on days like this where we are recapping Tea+Tarot Tuesday episodes, we're looking at the full energy of the week ahead for right now we're in the all signs series. So last night we unraveled what Taurus is going to be feeling and is maybe feeling this week already, if you haven't already, or will be feeling coming up. So we look at the energies of the divine feminine, the divine masculine, the collective, the messages from Spirit, and then some messages from Beyond Lemuria oracles, as well as some next steps messages from the 4 agreements. So let's go ahead and get started here with this beautiful reading here with the Taurus divine feminine. So if you are Taurus sun, moon, or rising, this message may resonate with you. If it does, give this video a thumbs up. If it does not, that's okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. So immediately the 10 of Cups and the Page of Cups comes out. So it's really beautiful energy, Taurus feminine. You may be this week feeling like you are enjoying your soul tribe. Maybe you feel like you've come into and are starting to recognize who your soul tribe is. And it could even be people that you have known since you were a child. It could be family. It could be best friends. Whatever the case is, you're definitely coming into something that is super emotionally fulfilling, whether that's with, best friends, soul sister, soul tribe, whether you are connecting with something that you've emotionally loved since you were a kid, a child. But this week is definitely maybe even going to bring you back to some nostalgia around childhood memories that really brought you joy. And that's going to help you kind of get through this week. If you have been, feeling like I need to get to calmer waters. If you've been feeling like you need to get out of Dodge, you're looking back on the memories of your childhood, of the things that brought you joy. You're looking at how you can make the best decision to move forward using your intuition, walking by faith, right? Not by sight, really tapping into your intuition so you can get out of Dodge, so you can move to clearer, calmer waters. The bottom of the decks here are what we don't see coming, and you're walking away from something that is not emotionally fulfilling for you. And you can't get to the 10 of Cups, right, until you walk away from what's no longer serving you with the 8 of Cups, till you come into your own emotional fulfillment with the 9 of Cups, so you can experience this beautiful, delicious, happily ever after with the 10 of Cups. So maybe you're recognizing that you've always known who was your soul tribe. Maybe you've always known what your happily ever after is, but now you're really coming into that, and that's really beautiful, Taurus. In order to be remembered, leave nothing behind but love. This is our T-formation for you, divine feminine. All right, so remembering all that you are. If that resonates, take it as it does. Remembering all that you are, but coming into something so delicious. I just realized that this little girl has little rainbows on her dress. which is super beautiful and so cute to match with these rainbows. So kind of seeing that, like, someone here, maybe you had, you know, cute, maybe you wore cute dresses like this as a kid, and you had big hair, big puff balls, and now as you grow up, you're finding your soul tribe, your best friends, your soul sisters, your, you know, soul mates, lovers, like things that just, maybe you're going on a trip for, I just heard, to the beach, maybe for spring break. That's going to be for some. But also I'm seeing Pisces energy here with that Page of Cups. And we did just enter into Pisces season yesterday at the time of this unfolding. So Pisces might be strong in your chart, Taurus. Otherwise, if not, you know, take that Pisces energy of, you know, just really being, allowing your emotions and your intuitions to drive you, to fuel you, to guide you, even if it feels uncertain, even if you can't quite see where you're going. Pisces, trust that wherever it is, you're going to be led, because you have chosen to walk away from things that were giving you grief, things that were just heavy, things that were exhausting. Yeah, you're learning to surrender. Beautiful, beautiful Pisces. You're learning to surrender to the end, surrender and put an end to the cycles of pain and deceit, so you can come into your truth, your light, your abundance. Okay, I'm going to stop going so deep in here, but that's really beautiful. There's something that you do not see, Pisces, or I'm sorry, Taurus, that is a really, really beautiful offering of love, of joy, of abundance. So just keep on walking away from all the things that don't have any, that are not adding value to your life. Because when you do that, then you get to come into this beautiful value, this beautiful, emotionally fulfilling life of love and joy with the people that matter most to you, the people that you enjoy. So maybe you had a really fun Galentine's Day, Divine Feminine, where you just hung out with your girls, maybe, and you're feeling just like an overflow of joy. You're feeling really, again, like youthful and goodish. But take that as it resonates. I hope that does. And for the masculine here, the masculine Taurus, we have the Empress and the Hermit card with the Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords. So kind of back to the Two of Swords that the feminine is feeling underneath the deck. Masculine, you're also doing some deep reflection. You could be reflecting on the feminine energy, maybe on a feminine around in your life or in your external vortex, in your collective, or you're really reflecting on the Empress energy within yourself, which is that being still, being receptive, being able to receive, learning to receive. The Empress is resourceful. The Empress is the abundant. She's able to create from anything because she is able to collect all of divine goodness. And maybe masculine, Taurus, you're looking within yourself to find that attractiveness, to find that resourcefulness within you as the Empress, divine feminine, or as that Empress feminine energy that is within us all. It's non-gender. It has nothing to do with your gender. It's all energy. We all carry the feminine and masculine energy. So maybe masculine, you are trying to tap into that feminine energy within yourself so that you can cultivate abundance from nothing, so that you can see the light in the darkness, so that you can attract all of the goodness of nature that life is bringing to you. But if you are also reflecting, going deeply within, if it's also something about an external feminine, you are this Empress really activated and put you in a state of hermit, put you in a state of going within, looking super deeply and intently and intentionally into the darkness within you. This is about that wise, deep soul wisdom that you have to pull from the depths of the darkness. Maybe you're going through a dark night of the soul, masculine. Maybe this feminine energy, whoever this is in your life, really brought out some, not darkness in you, but brought up some things within you that you are really needing to shine light to heal through. For a feminine who's listening, maybe your masculine is a Taurus and you're listening, and maybe they've gone quiet on you because they're going in this hermit mode. But I'm going to just read these T formations real fast, because the T formation for the hermit here is let your greatness show from your inner light. So even if it is dark all around you, Taurus, let your greatness show from your inner light. Learn from the wisdom of the darkness, of the dark night of the soul is what I'm hearing. Learn from the depths of being still. That is how you tap into that feminine energy, is being still. The feminine, the Empress here, T formation, is beauty is not caused. It is, by Emily Dickinson. That is Empress energy. You don't have to do anything. You don't do anything to cause beauty. It is. And that Empress energy says, I don't have to do anything to gather abundance, to attract abundance. I just attract. I attract by being still. I attract abundance by trusting in the goodness and grace and abundance of love, the abundance of everything being provided that I need. Taurus, not to mention you are ruled by the planet of Venus, which is the planet of love and abundance and all things beautiful. So that is that divine Empress energy. So I love that masculine, you're tapping into that. You have this Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords that is just confirming how you are really, you actually really are this week trusting, tapping into divine to clear your path, to clear your energy, to clear the space between perhaps you and a divine feminine, or to clear your energy within yourself so that you can tap into your own divine feminine and bring that out. The T formation says breath is the voice of your soul. Maybe you do need to take some, again, that quiet time. This is very much about being still, this energy. Being still, going within, trusting in your intuition, walking by faith and not by sight. You see, she's blindfolded, but she's trusting in the water around her, that intuition, her emotions, because the creation of 1,000 forests is in one acorn. By Ralph Waldo Emerson. All you need is a mustard seed of faith to move mountains. All you need is one acorn to create 1,000 forests. So I'm hearing masculine, Taurus, be still this week. Really pull from the intuition of that divine feminine energy within you, that sacred feminine energy within you. Trust, let your emotions guide you, let your darkness, let the light come out, find the light in the darkness, let the divine clear the way for you. You don't have to do anything this week. Just be. This is the week to be. Yeah, this is the week to be in your own and reflect deeply, because when you do, you will be victorious. You will succeed. You will have public recognition if that's what you're trying to cultivate and manifest. But whatever it is that you are attracting in masculine, whatever it is that you are trying to manifest or call in or heal through or shine light on or decide between, you will have victory. You will have success. You will be publicly seen for it. There may be some haters. You see this face, he's trying to hate. You may have some people. I mean, when you're in a public eye, there's going to always be someone hating. Just don't pay them any attention. Balance and temper. I'm hearing that public recognition. Balance and temper all of the fame and fortune that you are attracting your way is what I'm hearing. Balance and temper your masculine and feminine energy, the highs, the lows, the goods, the bads, the uglies, the excitements, the anxieties. You're learning to balance all of it and temper all of it so that you can alchemize it to work in your favor, to be in your favor. There's something rare that you recognize. There's something that you are studying, whether it is studying how to balance your energies. Maybe you're doing some masculine, feminine, energetic, studies. Maybe you're recognizing how rare it is to be able to come into that perfect harmony within yourself. And when you do, what you don't see, masculine, is you do come into your emperor. Period. So that you can. Someone is really trying to learn how to balance and align with their own inner feminine empress so that they can really come into their emperor, divine masculine, masculine Taurus. And look, that Ankh is actually the symbol of the feminine and masculine harmonies. So there's a really beautiful divine pair. But Taurus, what you don't see is that first you have to balance. You have to see how rare of this opportunity is. You have to see how rare you are, is what I'm hearing. You have to see how rare this connection is, that you won't find anything like it, that the world won't ever find anything like you. And if you can come into that alchemy and transmute all those negative energies that are pulling you in this dark space, when you can really see the light that you are shining, that's when you can tap into that beautiful, perfect pair within yourself and within your collective. Something is on the horizon for you to be victorious masculine. So, trust. Go within, reflect, see how you can show up as the best version of yourself. See how you can show up as the, divine masculine within yourself. Mr. Tony Popsicle's making an appearance here. Okay, he says, listen, this is how you just gotta show up. Make an appearance. Don't be afraid to be seen. Once you come out of hermit mode, once you follow your intuition, once you let spirit clear the way for you, once you pull in that feminine energy of attracting and trusting that all will be provided, yeah, you're going to come out and everyone's going to be like, dang, who that? Who is that? I did not see that Taurus masculine coming through. And for the collective Taurus, you have the Six of Wands mirroring the masculine Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Because you coming in here as yourself, this Knight of Pentacles is the Taurus card for me. Slow and steady wins the race. The slowest knight in the deck. But when they show up, they are loyal and ready. When they show up, they are stable and sturdy. And they are a forever kind of loyal. Taurus are. They trust. They may take forever, right? Taurus the tortoise. But when they show up, they have something that is of substance. Something that will last. So this could be an opportunity in career that is ready to finally last and grow. And maybe what you have been, manifesting and calling in your soul tribe. you know, your dream career, your dream purpose, your purpose partner, I'm hearing, your empire, showing up as this empress with that emperor, like your empire you are building, and it may have taken forever to build the empire. It may have taken forever to find the perfect match, the perfect purpose partner to build the empires together, but they're showing up. This week you might even actually recognize who that person is if you're looking for that. You might come into an opportunity, an offering that has taken a while, but it may finally show up. That's going to change everything. That's going to bring victory and success for you this week. Keep your eyes open. Keep your mind positive. Keep your head on a swivel, just heard Spirit say, because you're coming into something that you will lead you. You are coming into something where you will be the leader of. Maybe it is, again, the business that you've been building, the projects you've been working on, the partnership that you've been manifesting, but you are the setting an example. It's taken forever because Spirit was setting an example out of you, was making an example out of you, Taurus. You are king. 7 of Wands underneath that. All wands right here. Ooh, I didn't even see this, you guys. Under the 7 of Wands, the King of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Look, you have the Emperor for the second time at the bottom of the deck. Yes, Taurus, you're coming into your empire. You're building your empire. All is protected and provided for. All is protected and provided for. This journey has always been protected. So just stand in your truth of what you know to be true, of who you know yourself to be as the Emperor and the Empress, the King and Queen. So there's a lot of internal exploration that's happening this week, which is exactly what is showing up with that Hermit, with that Two of Swords, even with the Empress internally exploring. Number 32 might be a significant number for you. An age, a soul path number, 3 plus 2 reduces to 5 of change, of shifting. This week, go within. Just like this Hermit, go within. Within the darkness, find the light. See how she's holding that light? Hold on to the light within you. Let your greatness shine from the light within. Let your greatness shine from your inner light. Yes, Taurus. Okay, this message is for you. Spirit over here has the 7 of Crystals and the 10 of Wands, okay? So you may be feeling like this, going back to what feels like it's been, you know, such a journey. Maybe you feel like you just have been planting seeds and you're just waiting. You feel like you've been I just heard you feel like you're scattering your seeds. You feel like you have been scattering your seeds. And you're wondering, where are they going to grow? When are they going to grow? But the 7 of Crystals is about nourishing, nurturing, watering your garden. The 7 of Wands is about, or 7 of Crystals is about watering your garden and trusting that while you're waiting, God is working. Spirit, divine source, whatever you want to call it. While you're waiting and watering your garden, those seeds are being rooted into the soil. They're sprouting, they're growing. You may not be able to see it right now, but trust. And then maybe the more that you feel burdensome, the more that you feel like it's weighing on you and you're not able to trust with serenity and patience and unconditional love, the more you're going to feel overwhelmed and burdened and stressed and pulled in all different directions. So Spirit is saying, leave your burdens to me. Give your burdens to me. You're at the end of this cycle of carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, Taurus. Let me nourish the garden within you. Let me grow those plants, those seeds within you. It takes a while for the seeds to grow, but it comes through. It will. Can't rush it. You can't rush the plants. Can't rush divine timing, but if you release your burdens, lift up others with your peaceful presence, then you'll trust, then you can allow yourself to trust that all is coming in, that you can allow yourself to trust that you are building something stable, that your heart is activating some stability. Whether that's stable income, whether that's stable connections. Someone is needing to know that something of romance, a stable romance is coming in that you don't see. When you release those burdens, when you release the weight of the world, a romance that you have been wishing for. A romance that you have been wishing for on this star card. Aquarius energy, so maybe you have Aquarius in your chart, maybe something that you're wishing for is Aquarius, but take it as it resonates. But something that you have been wishing for, stable, sturdy, romantic, delicious offering, could be with the king, a masculine energy, but take that as it resonates. It's non-gender. But lots of night energy here. You have to allow yourself to leave what is no longer serving you. You have to allow yourself to take that leap out of the old. You're on the edge. This is almost like the Fool card. Take that leap of faith into the next portal. Everything on the other side of that portal. Look, go past your fears. Go past, release, leave the fears, leave the burdens, leave everything, the 9 of Wands, because everything that's on the other side of that portal is what is divinely orchestrated for you, the Wheel of Fortune. That the universe is guiding you towards. The universe is orchestrating for you. Okay, Taurus? This is really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Yeah, of balance and reciprocity underneath that. Trust. I know, Taurus, you are very, very, your earth sign. You would like to be able to see it, touch it, taste it, feel it. You can feel in your physical body when you're anticipating. So maybe you're feeling anxious in your body. That's why you're being asked to go within. That's why you're being asked to reflect on the shadows internally, explore all the feelings that are coming through, maybe from childhood, all your dreams, your wishes, your loves. Go beyond the mind. Go beyond the mind chatter. Go beyond that human ego talk. The mind is just going to give you more chatter and more anxiety if you don't go beyond it, if you don't recognize that this is not me, this is just the mind, this is just the ego, this is just the human that likes to chatter. The T formation says your breath fills you with energy anywhere and anytime you need it. Going back to that breath, the breath is the voice of your soul. So go beyond your mind. With every breath you take, it will give you that energy. It will push you past. It will release those burdens, the need to carry the weight of the world. It will bring you into success. It will bring you into abundance. It will bring you into stability and fulfillment and happy fulfillment. Look, it'll bring you into heaven on earth. As long as you take deep breaths and be impeccable with your word. Choose your words. When you choose your words, you write your story. Impeccability of the word can lead you to personal freedom, success, abundance. Look at that, guys. You can attain the kingdom of heaven from this one agreement to be impeccable with your word. You can. And that's all that this week, Taurus, is telling you, that you are so close. You're on the edge of personal freedom, of success, personal freedom, and success and abundance. You're on your way to emotional fulfillment, attracting in all that you need of something stable. Trust, release the burdens. Give yourself, I'm hearing gratitude. Gratitude for all that is being planted that you know is on its way. By the time that it gets here, that in your mind, where in the physical, where your two eyes can actually see it, that's actually past news. Be in the space where you trust that it's on its way. Be in the space where you can feel the success coming. Be in that space. Push through that darkness. Push through that mind chatter. Maybe you have fur and feathered friends who are here talking to you, who are trying to give you some guidance and calm and wisdom, but also the strength to be that safe space for yourself and others, to be able to receive the messages from your spirit guides, your animal guides, and to be yourself around others. Taurus, this is really beautiful. You know who you are. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to show up as the empress, the emperor, the king that you are. The queen. Don't be afraid to be happy, to be satisfied, to enjoy heaven on earth. This is your birthright. You're literally ruled by the planet of abundance and beauty and love. That is your birthright. This world may have tried to tell you otherwise, tried to, put in some disempowering beliefs in your mind to tell you that you cannot be happy or successful or abundant or satisfied. But that is all ego. That is all ego. Go beyond that matrix of believing that you can't have it all, of believing that you can't have something sturdy, of believing that you can't have the love of your life, that you can't have the career, dream career, the dream life that you've been dreaming of since you were a child, that you can have the right people, the soul family that is your God-given contract that your soul decided to even say yes to meeting and achieving. You're tapping into your soul purpose. Let that come through this week, okay? It's really beautiful, Taurus. I hope that this is really resonating with you. And if it does give you some empowerment and encouragement, definitely feel free to smash that like button, give that video a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up so it can be shared and met for those and others can find me. We're a small tribe here over on my channel, but we're healing the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind through conscious love. And if someone is needing that conscious love, definitely your support, your likes, your subscribes, it gives more, it just gives more to the YouTube algorithm for other people to find this message. So I really appreciate you. And if you'd like to book a personal tea and tarot soul session with me, my information is in my description box. You'll get a 1 ounce loose leaf handcrafted tea if you're in the United States. And you can email me, or you can find me over on my social media, Princess Leah 888 on Instagram or TikTok. And we will connect there. And you can also be a part of my daily posts of content, sometimes with music, sometimes with blogs, and something positive. So, anyway, until next time, my beautiful beloveds, thank you for being here. And until tomorrow, peace and love. Namaste. Bye.